Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Thank you for tuning in. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I've just been kind of focusing on getting some things lined up. Uh, I had to prioritize my time, and I had to make a few changes in my daily routine, and it's been a little, um, not really chaotic, but a little more evaluation on how I need to pursue my days. But today I've been led to do a reading, which is why I'm here. And I don't know who this is for, but if it resonates to you, I hope that you get the message, and I hope that I do a good job in relating the message for you. Um, I've been feeling this for the past couple of weeks, and whoever energy I'm feeling is very, very, it's very promising, should I say. I can feel it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do the reading with the tarot. Then I'll do a little clarification with the Akashic Records tarot deck I have, and I hope you find something in this message that will help you. If it don't, that's fine. Just, you know what I'm saying, take in what works and what's hitting and what's not. Just do your thing with it, you know what I mean? No hard feelings done. But I'm not gonna go by the traditional tarot interpretations of the cards. I know that each card has its own certain meaning, but what I'm gonna go by is what I'm feeling the card is telling me, and allowing my intuition to pursue the message, to bring out the message that it needs to be told. So with that being said, let's get into the reading. And like I said, if it resonates, then I'm glad you're here, you know what I mean? So we'll get started. I already pre-shuffled the deck, so there we go. Wow. First card, the Magician. This person is very enlightened. They know how to use their elements around them. They know what they want. They're very focused and determined to get what they want. They understand the law of attraction. They understand the discipline, the sacrifice it takes, and it's very promising of what's ahead of them. You know, I see, really, man, I see the physical aspect of the manifestation coming already in this card. Let's go ahead with the next card. Judgment. I feel with these two cards together that, excuse me,
introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool Smart Bed. The only smart bed in the world that actively cools and effortlessly adjusts to both of you.
sorry about that. But like I was saying, with these two cards, the Magician and Judgment, I feel like the work that you put into your walk, the work that you put into your rituals, your walk, your belief, your daily life, your whatever you want to call it, term it as, what you're going after. I feel now that you're in a position to where judgment is taking place to evaluate the quality and quantity, if you want to look at it both ways, of what is going to be manifested. To me, it's like a proud father or uncle or mother figure or something saying like, I'm proud of you, son, for your hard work. Here's this. I see how hard you're working. I see how hard you're trying. You're getting it. You're evolving. You're starting to see the bigger picture. So here's this. You know, I feel like this judgment is actually a balancing of the scales. To me, it's what you've been waiting for. Let's go to the next card. Wow. Okay. Sun. All right. It's 3 major arcanas off the muscle. The Magician, Judgment, now the Sun. You're doing your purpose. You're doing your calling, you're answering it. You're starting to enjoy what it is that you're doing. You can feel it. You can feel the freedom. Someone might be sunbathing. You know, someone might be a Leo or fire sign. Someone might be in a position of self-discovery. Like, your inner child is starting to come out in a way. I feel warmth. I feel clarity. I feel like you might have went through a tower moment and now things are starting to pass. You know, like, you're at that next stage or step that's like, okay, every step I take now is a step of faith. I know now that if I keep moving forward, if I keep pressing forward, that everything's gonna be all right. I'm right where I need to be in every single step. I see a lot of strength in this card, and for some reason I'm not just seeing the Sun card. I'm seeing actually 2 Leo signs. I mean, 2. Even though I ain't pulled it yet, I feel the strength card in this Sun. You know, I feel it. Let's go to the next card. The 7 of Wands. Okay. For me, this card kind of represents more of a you're still battling with a few ideas. And I don't see it more like physical, like defending yourself physically. I see it more like you're trying to find a way to accept what you have, you know, or what is coming. Should I say, you might have had a certain belief or been expecting a certain thing to turn out a certain way, and it's kind of knowing that it's not going to happen that way, or knowing that it's going against your old belief system, that this new process, this new way of living is going to take place, but it's something different. It's not what you really expected, but you know it's going to bring you peace, you know it's happiness, you know that it's going to be okay, but you're still kind of fighting with that a little bit. You're still kind of having issues with. It's like you're walking by faith, but at the same time, though, each step kind of question a little bit, should I say. All right, let's go to the next card. Eight of Pentacles. You've worked very hard for this. Whatever's coming, you worked very, very hard for it. You put in a lot of work, a lot of work. You might have had sleepless nights, you might have been in pain, but you put in work day in, day out, and it's never stopped. And it's like, when is it gonna come? When is it gonna manifest? But with the Magician and the Judgment card here and the Sun card in the beginning of the reading, that was showing off the muscle that something's about to manifest already, or it's already gonna take place like any second now. You know what I mean? It's just, you gotta quit fighting with yourself. You gotta quit putting up these walls, because you're really the one in the way. It's nothing else. It's just more of you accepting what you're worth. You know what you're worth, but the universe is giving you it already. It's just you're having a hard time believing that you deserve it. But you're a very hard worker. Very hard worker. If you're a man, I can see you as creative, more into probably like the vocational skill set, maybe. Maybe production. If you're a woman, I could probably see you maybe using your creativity in some form or fashion. Maybe you like to sew or knit or costume jewelry or something like that. But something you're very passionate about. Creativity is involved in both aspects, male and female. You just want to know that your worth is, that the work you're putting in, the value that you're putting in, the passion that you're putting in is going to pay out. And it's going to, of course. Let's continue. Ten of Wands. You're gathering up all your... To me, this kind of reminds me of like when I was doing construction. Like at the end of the day, when the job was done, I would gather all my tools and throw them in the truck and take off. You know what I mean? It's time to go home, it's time to chill, right? So I would take the long way home to kind of relax a little bit, to kind of get my mind free from what I have accomplished for the day as far as physical activity went. You're kind of in that state right here. Now it's just like, okay, I've done what I had to do. I done prayed about it, I meditated about it, I put in the work. Now that I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to walk by faith. I'm trying to gather my thoughts into what step needs to be taken next. And really you're really kind of like at a little standstill. But it's okay to take a day off, it's okay to rest, you know, it's just, don't overwork yourself sometimes either. You know. Go to the next card. Star card. Man, you got 4 major arcanas in this reading. To me, like with this star card, man, how she's pouring water into the, whatever you want to call it, puddle, whatever, and then the other water into the earth. It's like the universe is giving you balance. She's shining down on you. You're gonna become a star. You're gonna become. Your actions been noticed. You know, I mean, your hard work has been noticed. You know, your determination is, your hard work's not overseen. It's noticed. You're in the right place, right where you need to be. Just Just continue to keep doing what you're doing. And trust the process, man. Trust the process that everything's gonna work out right when it needs to happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna work out the right way that it needs to happen. I'm getting tongue twisted for some reason. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I mean, this reading right here, whoever it's for, is very, 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 very promising. Let's go to the next card. Page of Pentacles. To me, this card right here represents the physical manifestation of what I was talking about. If you're a parent and you've been kind of praying over a child, maybe a son, I see him coming back home, maybe, you know, as far as with an offer of some sort. Maybe he's apologizing, or maybe he has a gift for you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a late Christmas gift or something. If it's something material you're going after, I see it's very promising, a lot of potential in this card. I'm seeing I don't know why I'm seeing a young, maybe Hispanic, maybe figure, male, maybe offering a gift or a hand in a certain situation. With all the hard work that's been going on in this card, this card right here is, to me, is representing the manifestation in a young stage, but moving quick, moving very quick, like very promising, with a lot of potential. Let's go to the next card. Five of Pentacles. You might have been a person who's kind of been working on a lot of old trauma, like a lot of old, if I'd have done this better, my life would have been different. If I'd have spent more time with my people, then maybe they'll love me a little more. You're doing a lot of inner work. You're seeing now that you can't change the past. Maybe that's what you're accepting. Maybe that's what I'm seeing with this Seven of Wands. Why you're so defensive is because maybe now you're starting to see that all accountability falls on you. And that all the hard work that you have to put in is just taking care of those who are always there for you. And maybe this is why Judgment is also here too. Those, like, it's kind of showing me that you're trying to prove not only to yourself, but to the universe and to God, or whatever you believe in, that you've changed. That you put in the hard work. And that you're bringing it to the scale of judgment. And this balance is taking place. The Star card, because all the attention's on you, and your family's starting to see that how much you changed. All those around you. This is a powerful read. Continue. Three of Wands. This is that standstill I was talking about. In the Three of Wands, you see the ships, excuse me, in the background, coming in. And you're just waiting patiently for the next step. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Just don't give up. Just right where you need to be. Continue. Knight of Pentacles. To me, this is that page, then a knight, right? This is the forward progress of that manifestation you're working for, right? It's coming. If you're trying to manifest transportation, you might be something like a black truck, maybe. An offering of mobility, security. It don't necessarily have to be a ride. It could also be a visitor, you know. But it's moving. It's forward movement in this manifestation. Let's continue. Three of Swords. This hard work that you put in, right? Over this. Let's bring you to this. A lot of pain. Which is actually what drives you. It's like the pain don't hold you down, it actually moves you. It transformed you from a child to this. And to keep on growing, right? Because you learn how to use that pain to create momentum, create movement. But you gotta let go at some point in life. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you gotta let go, man. A motherly figure sees the change in you. A promising offer is coming, man. It could be an emotional accomplishment too. You can meet somebody, if you're a man, you can meet a woman. She could offer her love to you, let you know how she feels. But you're manifesting all this, man. And you can be manifesting something big. It's not like it's just one little thing you're manifesting. You're going after the whole thing. Like the whole thing. Continue. The Hermit. You put a lot of time into this. I mean, years maybe. This ain't no little manifestation either. This is a big one. This is life changing. This is like bringing heaven to earth. You contemplated over this. You removed yourself from everything. And it's here, man. It's already here. The lessons you learn through this process, the wisdom, man, is very... You're a very wise individual. Very calm, very collective. But you gotta let that pain go, man. You're gonna learn how to use another tool. You'll see. One more card. The Chariot. I don't want to tell you anymore, man. Like, definitely movement, man. You're going places. It's amazing reading. Your life ain't never gonna be the same again, bro. Whatever this is for, man, you're never gonna be the same again, man. All those who gave up on you are gonna regret it. All those who rooted for you in secret are gonna come out. But when you hit it big, and you're going to, you're gonna have a lot of hands out. Just create balance with it. Do the right thing. Because you worked hard for it. You might have slept out on the streets in the cold. You might have been hungry at points. You might not have nowhere to stay, but it's shining down on you, bro. Overall energy. Queen of Wands. With this card being the overall energy card over all this, I know everybody talks about God the Father, right? This is the mother aspect of it all. So you might be a male. You might see a lot of cats. You might see a specific black cat. But know that